Hello guys, I'm going to cover the company Minda Industries. The Minda Industries is a flagship company of Minda, and it is a technology leader in the automotive parts, and this group is headquartered in Manesar, Haryana. This company is having a wide range of products. They have almost 20 plus products which they provide to various OEMs. For example, they provide alternate fuel systems, air filtering systems, canisters, brake hoses and fuel hoses, combined braking systems, noise suppressor, etc. And they have various patents and designs. So, moving to the next slide. They are present across various geographies, mainly for continents, and they have about 32 plants in India. And they have about 40 OEMs served in India and overseas. And they have about 6 decades of experience in this automotive industry, which is quite huge experience. And they have about 20 products supplied to various leading OEMs. And they have, if we talk about R&D centers, they have 5 R&D centers and 14 design centers. They have patented about 145 products and 165 design registrations, and they have almost 10 joint ventures partnerships. If you talk about their products, they are number one in automotive switches and number two in the automotive horns, and three in automotive lighting. So they are a big player in these areas. And talking about, like, now future is electric vehicles, so they also have a lot of products going on into this EVs. They are future ready for those. And have sensors for electric vehicles where they manufacture brake pedals, sensor for EV battery temperature sensor, accelerator position sensor and vacuum sensor for EV brakes. And they also have various products for the two wheelers, mainly in the lightning and switches. They have various joint ventures, almost 10 with the companies, and each year they are increasing their partnership with other manufacturers. You can see there. And if I talk about their business review, you can see that they have almost 34% business from switches, 24 from lighting, 12 from acoustics, and 40% from LMT, which is light metal technologies. So they have similar, almost same proposal in the FY 21 as well. There is not much change in these segments. If I talk about their performance of the stock, you can see that from March 16, this stock is moving linearly, except for a few years where it has been stable, and now it has really gone almost to it is moving in between 550 to 600 now. So it has given a good performance stock price as well. So it has given good return to investors. And if you see the shareholding pattern, promoters have 70.88 promoters, and mutual fund holding is 9.71, FIs have 10, and non-institution 9.27, and banks insurance 0.47, and government is having 0. This is the shareholding patterns. And if you see their consolidated profit and loss statement, you can see from here that the net profit is increasing year by year. So like in March 16 they had a profit of 111, in March 17 it was 165, in March 18 it was 310, March 20 155. So year on year they are increasing their net profit, and their OPM operating margins are also quite stable. If you see March 69, then 11, 12 and 11, so they are maintaining OPM of almost 11 to 12, and their revenues are also increasing linearly year by year. So various houses have given a good targets for this Minda Industries. Like ICC Direct has a target of 625. They have given in their research report published on February 5 and 2021. Similarly, Anand Rathi has given target of 602, which is a good target for the coming days. And what is good is that about the auto industry is that government has a lot of focus on this. So Indian auto components industry has experienced healthy growth over the last few years. Auto component industry expanded by a CAGR of 6% over FY16 to FY20 to reach US at 49.3 billion in this year 20. So there is quite a lot of scope here, and auto component industry account for 2.3 of India's GDP and employs as many as 1.5 million people directly or indirectly. So it's a huge job provider. So a stable government framework, increased purchasing power, large domestic market, and increasing development infrastructure, this has made this part as a favorable destination for investment. So a lot of companies are investing now, looking into the size of this industry. So automobile industry component revenue stood at present is US 49.3 billion in FY19, and it is up from US dollar 35 billion in FY14. So this is quite a jump from 35 to 49. So as per Automobile Component Manufacturing Association, automobile component export from India is expected to reach US dollar 80 billion by 2026. So the auto component industry is expected to reach US dollar 200 billion in revenue by 2026. I hope guys you like this video, and thanks a lot for your time. I hope this will be useful for you.